Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do Toriko. La la. Toriko chapter 280, live reaction, Bewitching Food World. Now, off the gate, I can clearly see that we got Toriko and friends. They're all stoked, like, yeah, we finally reached the Bewitching Food World. We have escaped the Golden Labyrinth. They had gotten some treasures, and like a straight up RPG, seriously. And they're almost there. They're almost there. Now, what I will say though is last chapter, bro. Last chapter, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Blue Nitro, man. Yo, looking like the straight up Legion of Doom. Like, yo, the Legion of Doom over here. We got them in a circular table. They're discussing like, yo, so what are we going to do today? We're going to kill Soups. We're going to kill Soups. Yo, it was just funny, man. It was hilarious. These Blue Nitro, clearly, I mean, even though it was like mad basic, oh, okay, like we're at some table just eating. But like the table itself was like on like some weird like inner pyramid in like the dining planet, and I'm like, bro, like these guys are they're massive threats. Like they're the biggest threats on the fucking planet. Probably either them or the 8 Kings. All right, place your bets. Place your bets. Who do you think are bigger threats? The Blue Nitro, the Gourmet World Nobles, or the 8 Kings? I don't know, man. I mean, yo, capture level 6,000. Yeah, capture level 6,000. Almost 3 times more powerful than the Ficasa Dual Tunfant. Yo, Battle Wolf is no bitch, though, man. Seriously, dude. I mean, you know, let me just, you know, no, question of the day. All right, I'm gonna put that shit in the comment section down below. Who is more powerful, the Blue Nitro or the 8 Kings? All right, again, the 8 Kings. I remember when Toriko woke up, they were the only cats that could sense that shit. It was like the moment Toriko woke up after his ass being from Stargen, he woke up, the 8 Kings were on fucking high alert. They're like, oh shit, it's fucking Toriko. Like, that's awesome. It really is. All right, so let me move on. All right, let me go to this chapter right here, and of course you'll see jump cuts to save fucking time. That's the way it is. And there's some weird ass, apparently there's some weird thing going up into the sky. And it's like a firework. But really fucking slow. Apparently. Even the sound was creepy. So we have Tengu Brunchy. And Tengu Brunchy, he's going to prepare a feast. And they also talk about in like this little script right here. They talk about a few things pertaining to the Toriko fan book and volume 29.5 and how they're both on sale. How we have, there's also a giveaway of autographed papers from Shimabu Kuro Sensei, which of course that's Mitsutoshi. So yeah, okay, so obviously Mitsutoshi doing some fun stuff in Nippon. That's just the way it is, man. So apparently they're gonna keep the Octomelon, Terry, Quinn, Kiss outside at the front gate. That's on some like Yoshi shit. Like Mario goes into the dungeon and he leaves Yoshi behind. Like that's on some straight up Mario status shit right there. And that ain't cool. Oh, you know what? Okay. Right here. Mappy. Very fascinating. This makes sense though. Because money wouldn't really, just how money is applied in the human world doesn't mean it's going to be the same thing when it comes to the gourmet world. So Toriko, you know how in the human world Toriko has like that card where he could just swipe and he gets whatever the fuck he wants to? Well, no. Apparently, according to Mappy, in the Bewitching Food world, or rather anywhere in the gourmet world, you need to barter to do anything. That goes for getting food to eat, buying things, and getting a place to sleep. So in the gourmet world, wherever there's a kind of civilization, the barter system is the system that they actually utilize. That is fascinating. I like that. Alright, that's pretty damn cool. Yeah, it really is. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Like, before... before the birth of Christ. Yeah. Well, I should say before a common era. There we go. Yeah. BCE. That's the more appropriate term. Yo, so like these weird ass like eye things came out of nowhere. Zebra says get lost. They freak the fuck out. And then we finally get to see the bewitching cooking world. And it's fucking weird, dog. Yo, the bewitching food world. I apologize. And off the gate, when you see a bunch of these dudes, when you see a bunch of these cats, nah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Oh, you know what? Oh, yo, this reminds me straight up of Nurarihyon. Yeah, man, Nurarihyon no Mago. The yeah. Nurarihyon of the Yoko clan. That reminds me so much of that. Wow. And you know, I just realized I never actually finished that series. I never finished Nurarihyon of the Yoko clan. I really should. But it's like that. Just food up. Like, for example, like this thing right here. Hold on, let me get closer. Okay. That broom you see on the right of the iPad, that broom is also like, it's a Japanese like creature of some kind, but it's also a Nurarihyon no Mago. So just point that out. Yo, Sunny is freaking the fuck out. He's like, yo, bail. Sunny is seeing bail signs everywhere. Yo, they just snuck in like apparently they snuck in Terraform Mars over here. Like literally, this guy, this dude right here. Apparently, this guy's a cockroach that evolved on Mars, and it's M-A-A-A-R. Really? M-A-A-A-R-S. That's their Mars in the Toriko verse. And you see on the bottom left hand, on the bottom of that, the cockroach thing is a reference to a young jump manga, Terraform Mars. It's good. Go read it. That's what it fucking says. Problem here is that what they don't tell you, you know what? Some white dude wrote that. Either some white guy or some Asian guy. Because what they don't tell you is that Terraform Mars is damn racist. It is. I know it is. I know it is. But they put it right in there in Toriko as well. So, I'm not cool with that, because I know Terraform Mars is racist, but fuck it, let me move on. Yo, man. So, right there we have eyeball takoyaki. And it looks weird. It looks pretty damn, I'm not gonna lie, it looks nasty as fuck. But Toriko, he's munching down. He don't give a damn. Toriko's straight eating. This dude, again, it doesn't matter if it looks gross. If it smells good, he eats it. But I also want to point out that this guy right here, this chef dude, was able to flip 2,000 takoyaki in an instant. So, very impressive. Very impressive. Zebra is being mistaken for an Oni, an ogre-like demon. It's not far off. It really isn't. Oh, and by the way, I must point out, if you've noticed, King Lightning clearly shaven. Ugh. Looking like a fucking baby's ass. Ugh. God. Ugh. Alright, let me move on. Ugh. So apparently Komatsu's going around and he's seeing all these knives. And apparently, like, one of the knives looks familiar. And one of these dudes with like a weird face. Let me show you what this guy looks like, right? So this dude has like a weird face. And this dude, apparently a human came to him at some point a year and a half ago. Around the time when Toriko like went to the gourmet world. Well, around the time of the Cooking Island arc. And this dude apparently learned how to actually he learned how to make these really unique and high quality knives from this human. Which I'm pretty sure he means milk. I'm pretty sure. The first milk. There's some weird like lady in a can. Like what? Like some random person came to Sunny, was like, yo, or like, come over here. There's a can. Sunny opens the can. There's a lady inside the can. That's crazy. That's fucking weird. Toriko and friends were just running around doing shit. And you could just see, like, Tengu Brunchy's face, like his lips, every time he just pissed, getting more and more and more and more pissed. So what's happening here is that we have Toriko and companions. They're at some, like, bar. They're getting just drunk and shit, right? And, like, so they're getting wasted on, like, this Bewitching Food World alcohol. And some of the shit was kind of fucking weird. Like, for example, alright? Like, I don't know what Coco had, but Coco had some weird type of coffee. Some weird type of, I don't know. It had souls. It had soul. Or the Ghost Out. And it's weird. It's weird. But either way, they're getting tipsy and drunk. Alright, Komatsu's drunk. He's done. Toriko and Coco are tipsy. And then, Zebra's good. He's quite good, actually. And I don't think Sunny actually had any, because Sunny's kind of grossed out. Well, to say the least. And we have Tengu Brunchy. He hops in, like, yo, you guys are so fucking slow. How long you gonna keep me waiting, eh? Hurry and get in my shop, yeah. And what do you mean you're going? What do you get? Yeah, this dude Tengu Brunchy. Yo, Brunchy's pissed. He's like, bro, I was waiting for you guys, and literally it took them the entire chapter just for them to actually meet up with Brunchy. So Brunchy's pissed for obvious reasons, because they're going around eating all this shit without actually eating his own food. And listen, he shouldn't worry that much, because, you know, Toriko and Zebra, Coco, well, Toriko and Zebra, mainly those two, can eat all of your food, no problem. No problem. With food immersion, no problem at all. And that's it. That's the chapter. So, I will do my review later tonight, and I will see you guys later. So, the chapter, I mean, overall, I thought it was an okay chapter. I mean, it was fucking funny. It was, yeah, this shit's hilarious, man. Yeah, Tengu's like, what the fuck? Where the hell were you assholes? So, because, you know, Tengu Brunchy, he's all about speed. But so far, seeing how, like, the main thing that I liked a lot was this whole bartering system. Even though we get to see Toriko eat all this shit, but he didn't trade anything in particular, because we didn't see, like, any exchanges. There is still a bartering system that exists in the gourmet world when it comes to these civilizations. So that's awesome. But I'll get more into detail in the review, which should be quick later tonight. So I'm done, King Lightning. Rate the video, comment, subscribe, peace, and have a nice day.